Okay. I wanted to make this video in response to the world revolving around you animation that I did. That seems to be blowing the fuck up. I was never expecting that to happen. But I'm making this in response to everyone asking for a 360 degree video version of it. It's actually, as far as like making a version of the one I already made and making it 360, that's done. Like, I have it here, like, this is it. Like, it's all finished. It's on, it has a loop, it has the whole song. It's done. It's just that Adobe animates, like, 360 degree, like, file. Like, the program, it's brand new and it's still in beta. So there's currently actually no way of exporting it in a way that I can put it on YouTube. But I might as well, like, give you guys a little sneak peek of what will happen if they can ever get it to work. I also kind of want to, I think I might want to edit this a little bit as well and make it the entire fight, like the intro with the text, with the jevil text, and like the beginning of the fight, and then the whole fight sequence, including the ending of the fight as well. I kind of want to do that as well, but that'd be a lot of extra work and that'd be a bigger project. But I'm gonna load this up. Select it in there. It's gonna take a second, but I'm gonna have it run, and I'm gonna show you that, like, yeah, it's finished. I had to change a few things so my computer could handle it. The background is no longer that really cool GIF in the back, just because the computer can't handle making that a GIF a 360 degree like wrap. It can't wrap that 360 degrees and have it be a moving GIF. So I had to sacrifice the background, but I was able to get the flooring to look good, and everything else. Probably should have just waited till this was up and running, because it says not responding. That's just because my computer is, like, dying. Who knows? Alright, come on. A few other small things I added. I added jevil popping up, like, directly in front of the screen while he's off screen, so you can't see him while he's doing this. Okay, here we go. Let's turn the sound up. Volume. So you can see as if you can drag this in VR. Like, I'm currently just following him around. And I think if we stay in one spot, let's see if I can find where one of the jevil pops up. Oh, there he goes. He pops up there. I made it so you can't see him on the screen as he's popping up at the same time, so there he is again. I also changed the Chris animation because someone suggested that it would be better if it was the Chris pirouetting animation, and honestly, let's see if I can catch a glimpse of Chris pirouetting somewhere. Come on. Ah, there we go. It's like a fucking shooting star. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's on a zigzag path. There he is. You can kind of follow Chris around as he just as they zigzag across the screen. But yes, this is amazing in 360. Like, I kind of had the idea that I wanted to do it from the beginning. It's just I didn't think I could do it. But so the original audio was from a Tumblr post, which I actually linked in the description of the first video, and they actually took the spiral audio from another YouTube video that's actually on here that I also have linked in the description of the first video. But with this, and then this is just looping forever, like the audio eventually stops. But what was I gonna say? But with this, I scrapped both that spiral audio and the breathing and the footstep audio that the person on Tumblr did, because what I did is I put the audio clip on jevil, so as jevil moves around you, it actually puts the audio where he isn't where he's at in the 360-degree video. So I had to use just normal audio. Otherwise, it would have sounded really weird if he was on your left, and in the spiral audio, it said he was on your right. And it is also not good if it's spiral audio and you look at him and it's just like, oh, it's playing behind you. But I had to do a couple tweaks. But I added a new footstep animating. I added a new. Can I restart it? I might have to restart the whole thing. I added new footstep sounds. I honestly kind of thought the ones that the original person did were a little bit loud, a little bit heavy. Jevil's really, really tiny, and I thought it would have been a little bit better if I changed it to a higher sound, like he's like a lot lighter. I also changed the breathing noise as well. I made it a little bit higher pitched and a little faster because he's moving very quickly and he's very, very tiny. Let's hopefully see if I can get this up again, because I really want it. Okay, that's loud. I really want y'all to hear it. Ignore my files. Okay, let's see. If you listen, it's more of like a quicker footstep. And the breathing is just like much quicker. But this is amazing as a 360 video, and it'll come out whenever Adobe figures out how to do it. I'm currently talking to some people about it right now. I'm trying to see. They had me send over the files so they can take a look at it, but 360 video coming. Get on it, Adobe. 360 jevil animation 2K19. Let's get it done.